As we've been out talking about it in front of a variety of these groups, one thing that keeps coming back is like, as I said, specific to AI as an example, we love it. We want to use it. Our company has even offered us, whether it's Copilot or some other opportunities, but legal pushes back. And look, I totally can understand it, but how do we start to, find those innovators? You call them the guinea pigs, but how do we find those folks and how do we really move forward? Because if we don't progress, I think we're going to find ourselves in a really tough spot.
My favorite bosses of all time, and I've had some really good ones. I've had a couple of duds, but he said to me once, "Never let your lawyers run your business." And I think and went to law school. Still, I understand the mindset, and it is a mindset. And the reality is that the legal profession is sort of inherently driven towards being conservative and to being risk averse. That's why you hire them. But that's the opinion you take in. But if they're setting your guiding star, then you're not going to be, you're going to be slower. You're going to be held back. You're not going to be making the market. So that's just kind of part of it. I think the problem, if you will, with something like AI is not only that it's new, because it's not all that new anymore, but it's evolving. Like as we speak, AI is evolving. And it's the same comment I've had, when people get talking about things like cryptocurrency or the current interest in bringing private markets into the DC space. Some of these things have been around a while, but it's not the same thing that it was 5 or 10 years ago. Now, in some cases, that means it's better, it's matured, it's evolved, it's been regulated. But in some cases, it means, yeah, it used to be that, but it's not acting like that anymore. It's doing something really different. And I haven't had time to get up to speed on it. And by the way, it's a moving target. So
Yeah.
even if I evaluate it, how do I keep current with where it's going? And I've seen that on my personal experience and exposure to AI. It's changing, and honestly, in some of the ways it's changing, it's not good. I mean, and when I say that, I think AI can be an incredibly helpful tool.